Hey guys, thanks for joining us. I'm here with Kenzie and Connor, two of our leads in our next show, How I Learned to Drive. So, Kenzie plays Little Bit in the show, and Connor plays Uncle Peck. They're doing an amazing job in this show. So, some of the big things in this show relate to sexual assault and alcoholism, but those aren't necessarily the only important themes in the show. So, can you guys tell us about some of the other major themes that go on in it?
Well, it goes to Little Bit and her family. And her family sometimes just isn't there for her. And, like, assault isn't just one person. It's a community.
Yeah.
And it really shows that in this.
And you also see a lot of the responsibility fall on, the family members or members of the community that turn a blind eye to this. And so you see why it's important to have a conversation about this. It's uncomfortable to talk about, but if we're not talking about it, then it continues to go on.
Mm-hmm. Also, you come to this thinking, get in, get ready.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be weird or whatever, but no.
We're going to talk about sexual assault.
Yes, we are.
It doesn't have to be an uncomfortable topic, it's just something that we need to talk about.
And
yes.
You will find yourself relating in many situations.
Yeah, more than you thought you would.
A lot more than
you thought you would. And that's one thing, we did a lot of research into the playwright. We watched a lot of interviews with the playwright, Paula Vogel.
Okay.
And one thing that she really said about this is she hopes that this makes us uncomfortable together. So we can become a step closer to being uncomfortable together, because it is uncomfortable to talk about, but we need to do it together. We need to be having these discussions, and by opening that door...
helps you push yourself to talk about it.
Exactly.
One of the other themes that I saw when I was looking up is a lot about like growing up, and I know there's some comedic themes in this as well. So, is there anything you'd like to add about that?
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's really funny. It's truly funny.
It's hilarious, actually, at some points. It'll surprise you, but it gets you there. It makes you laugh. And I laugh every day
That's good.
And because, it is, it is about what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's such a complex story, and you forget that at times. Like, there's a lot of times where you're rooting for these characters, or you feel what they're feeling, and you want good stuff to happen to them. And it is a story about growing up, because we see Lil Bit evolve as a woman, and one way that this is described is as a survival story, because you have this moment at the end where you see her survive, you see her take this step forward, and the play spans quite a few years too.
Yes.
And so you see how these characters grow throughout the years, not only in response to a certain incident, but how they grow together and how they grow in the relationship.
I think that's where we're going to end it today, but we will come back next time. So thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great day.